In big local business news today, Bass Pro Shops is officially coming to the Finger Lakes after over a decade of working to bring this business to Victor. Bass Pro will take over the former Lord & Taylor property, which has been vacant at Eastview Mall for 5 years. The company is planning a late opening for next year, and the town supervisor tells News 8 the availability of that space is what gave this project the green light.
A number of steps in place here, and certainly just well worth it. I'm very, very excited.
The wait is over. The town of Victor will welcome Bass Pro Shops to Eastview Mall by the end of 2026. The town has been in talks with Bass Pro for over a decade, starting in 2014 with a planned store at Fisher's Ridge off the Thruway. Those plans fell through, but Supervisor Jack Marin says he kept in touch with the company's real estate team.
I think this continues along the long lines of certainly bringing in those destination type of shopping experiences we have here. We're very fortunate in the town of Victor and in Ontario County. And again, I think it's a shot in the arm for the region.
The total appraisal amounts to nearly $4 million. Much of that was supported by a grant from the state, and Wilmerite, Eastview Mall's owner, filled the gap with $400,000. The town is now leasing the 90,000 square foot property to Wilmerite. Marin says the Bass Pro lease agreement expedited over the last 6 months.
Yeah, I look at the food court and you know, it's an enjoyment to go, but it's not what it was, I know, when my children were younger. And so that's an area, and that was part of our argument when we were successful with the eminent domain procedures, was the fact that that area of the mall was in decline. Certainly, we had heard from tenants who said, listen, you either bring in a tenant, fill that spot, or I'm leaving the mall, or I want to be relocated in the mall. This is going to set this mall up for the next 10 to 15 years. No question about that.
Construction in Victor is the next step here. The closest locations to us, by the way, are in Utica and Auburn. This new Bass Pro store in Victor is expected to bring in over 120 jobs. More info will be available on the company's website for those positions in the near future.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.